I would have capitalized like everything, bro. I had like 300 bags worth of shows lined up, bro. Imagine talking to me like intimately, like, you know what I'm saying? It's an interview, but you get to listen to what I'm going through every day. You get to see how much I got to deal with. You get to see how much people I deal with, how much things I got to pattern, how much fuckery I'm dealing with.
Our sponsors, For The Perspective, Fireway Pizza, are offering you guys 20% off using our discount code AD20. Use it today, man. Save money, be patterned. We got you. AD20, Fireway Pizza, The Perspective.
Alright, bro. Here's my thing. Yeah, you had the streets on lock for like 2 summers. The labels came in. Do you ever now regret not taking the money that was on the table that they offered you when things were popping?
Do I regret it? I don't know, man. I can't say I regret it, innit? I can't say I regret it. But it's like, I could see, nah, man, I don't regret it. I don't regret anything.
Why don't you? I think you're trying to run up the numbers. Okay. They offered you a decent amount, but you weren't happy with it.
I don't know, like, to be fair, I always knew my value, innit? Like, I always felt like I was very, very good, innit? Like what I do, innit? And I felt like, even specifically at that time, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like I even changed the things for the man in my car. Before, there weren't really much street bangers that was going off that they were signing, innit? But then after like Jumpy and that, then it was like, Unknown T's thing got signed. They gave him a quick, I don't know, something near 100. Russ, same thing. They gave him a little, you get what I'm saying? So after they saw that it was working for man, that's what people were doing. They would do the remix, they do the you get it? That all come from man. But yeah, but when I was asking, and I was like, no, I need a one, I need this, I need that. It was like, not such that. I've done it myself. You know what I'm trying to say?
If you could, what did they offer you at that time that you thought weren't sufficient?
What did they offer me at that time? Jumpy. I remember I went in there, I would have got offered like something silly, like 35 quid for like a 7-track EP. That was like, no. Boom. Then it was like,
wait, that's
but no, that was before I had any of that, and before I even had a million views and shit, you know? And I was telling them, yo, but I got this track, I got this banger, bro. Trust me, this is gonna go off. Like, give me 50 quid. You get it? All I wanted was a pinky. And I was like, no. Boom, put it out myself. Then they come back like, oh shit, yeah, we'll give you the pinky. I was like, nah, I want a one now. You feel me? So it was like, yeah. Then it was like, yeah, we'll kind of give you the one, but we want an album and a this and a that. Like 2 albums. So it was like a 4-year plan. Like, so the single, another single, an album, another album, and you get it for like 250, quarter M, like 2. Yeah, I was trying to say, I was looking like, bro, that don't make sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, it was just a bit. So man just left it. Man just dealt with it. I just dealt with it myself.
Did you talk to any of the other artists? I'm thinking like, right, like they're shortchanging me, or was it just your own initiative? They thought it worked the right number.
Yeah, I think I spoke to. Who did I speak to? I spoke to 1-2 artists still. I spoke to 1-2 artists. But yeah, nobody was really in a position I was in, you know what I'm trying to say? So it was like, it was hard to navigate. I remember I spoke to Lethal B. I remember I got an offer for like some publishing, this, that, and the third. He was like, bro, take that, you get it? So I was like, yeah, I took that. But yeah, when it came to the record deals and that, I just felt like I was getting shortchanged, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like, how am I gonna take a pinky for one single? No, a one for one single, or it was like 80 or something, and then a whole project for a one. Like, you know what I mean? It went adding up to me. It's like, bro, if one single is worth that much, then I should be getting much more. But yeah, they weren't really trying to budge further than about 250, 300 for like 3 albums and 2 singles. You know what I'm trying to say? So it just didn't make sense to me, bro. So yeah, man, I just left it, kept it moving, done it myself, and I feel like my trajectory would have been much better, but I ended up going jail straight. So I only had that little buzz for about 5 months or something, and then I was in prison for the whole of 2019.
Oh, I remember. Is that
yeah.
when you used to miss all wireless and all them things there?
Yeah, I missed everything.
Bro,
Wireless,
you guys
all
are
of that.
funny. I remember like Rogo's like, yeah, like we're not letting anyone know that he's in jail.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we're hood like, we're just like, we're thinking, oh bruv, like nobody can know this, that, and the third, we're gonna fuck up our whole thing. These times, it's like if I was to be like, oh yeah, I'm in jail and that and come out, it would have been like, hey, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like how all these other guys do, like they're all coming out of jail and celebrating. We're all hiding and fat man's in jail cause like man's not trying to tarnish man's brand and that.
I remember, were you guys like still posting on the Instagram like it was like you're still out, bro?
So type vibes, you know what I'm trying to say? But obviously it was some BS case, like I was trying to get out, I should have been out, man, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like people wasn't cooperating, man. And it was just, yeah, it was mad, bro, man. It was mad. I was hot for 2019. I'm on the radio every day. I'm in the cell and that, you get it? So, yeah, man, it was techie. So, yeah, that's kind of that's why I say I wouldn't regret it, because I know if I had that time, I would have capitalized, like, everything, bro. I had, like, 300 bags worth of shows lined up, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that 2019, bro. Bro. All of that, bro. All of that, man. But everything happens for a reason, man.
Bro, even now that I think about it, I know you're thinking about that money that could have, bro. But when you go inside though, bro, and you know all those things are kind of like not falling apart, but is that extra pressure? Because jail ain't easy in itself, but then you're one of the few guys that have something on the outside that's there. Was it harder for you in jail at that point?
How was I in jail at that point? I was like, yeah, man. But you know what it is like? How's that? Bro, jail at that time, I actually met a lot of real brothers at that time still, man. I met a lot of real brothers. There was a lot of love for me in jail at that time, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, obviously, I was going through madnesses, but nothing that man can't handle. But, yeah, nothing that I couldn't handle, but it was more, yeah, man, I'm the type of guy, I just accept my fate, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm here, it's like, it's what's supposed to be in it. I just take each day as it comes, innit? I'm not really fretting about anything, innit? There's nothing I can do. If there's nothing I can do, there's nothing I can do. It's all in God's hands. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's how I felt. Man. I was trying to fight that case. It was a BS case. I never expected to be in jail for so long. Do you know what I mean? Ended up having to pull out like 30 racks for my brief, bro. As soon as I paid by it, man, I was out though. You feel me? You feel me? I remember my cellmate was telling me, man, bro, if you got the money, pay it, man. Pay it. And then, yeah, man, I remember I paid it on the Friday. I was out on a Monday, I think, bro. Mad thing.
It's actually mad, like, legal fees.
Yeah.
You got the right lawyer.
Yeah, facts. Jeremy Dean, man. The QC. Big up him, man. Big up Ben Darabi as well, man. Yeah. My legal. Huh?
You're not a wasted talent, yeah? But I always felt like, bro, that there was this, it was just like, I was like, because I met you, bro. Yeah. And I'm like, how come he's always in and out of situations? There's time you'd be like filming saying, yo, like, I'm in court again. I was thinking, why is he always like, what, like, were these all things pending from before? Was it things that was happening after, like, Jumpy and all those things was going on?
Yeah, bro. So I'm saying, I'll be real, it's so mad, like, because it's BS, fam. Like, so yeah, I would have had all of that, and then, yeah, so yeah, it would have been 018 summer. Bro, December, it was Christmas, yeah? Imagine I shot Man Can't, I shot Man Can't remix. Yeah. So remember, I done Man Can't, and then I done a remix. So this is how I am, innit? This is how you could tell how I am. So boom, I'm the hottest out, Jumpy, this, that, and the third. Man Can't, hottest out again, boom, 2 for 2, you get it? Yeah. Boom, so I could have got the remix, I've done a remix and got any of the man them, but I done a competition instead. I said, yo, you lot can have it, you get it? Boom, and then I lined up, boom, got a bag of youths that was just so cold that there was like over 1,000 entries, you feel me? Me, and yeah, the man them and one girl I was talking to at the time, yeah, we decided who was the best, this, that, and the third, put it together. It was sick, you feel me? I felt like fucking Busta Rhymes and that's how we done the video. You know what I'm trying to say? And then, yeah, bro, imagine that day when we were shooting that video, I had to do like 10 different outfit changes because I done like a thing. I was knackered. I was in the spot I was doing it, yeah, was in Fresh Ego Kids studio, innit? Marvin Morgan, they had like a distillery thing there as well where they used to make bottles and stuff like that as well, yeah? And yeah, on that day, Imjust Bait, he wanted man to come perform at his party, you feel me? And I was at the place where we had his bottles, so he's like, oh, could you bring my bottles for me as well? So yeah, after a long day, bro, after a long day of shooting, man's come and done the favor for the youth, took his bottles, everything, bro. Gone in there, I'm in the VIP, bro. Ended up having a madness. Yeah, man, we bust up the youth and that. And then, yeah, bro, man thought nothing of it. But you have to understand, yeah, I'm fresh off the roads, like, that's what I'm saying. I've only been jumpy for like 2 minutes, like a couple months, literally. Having a punch up in a club is nothing new to me. It's not like a thing, innit? Like, it's not like a thing. And it's like, the way the situation happened, it wasn't anything to do with us, like our energy, innit? We were just chilling. Man just came to support, perform, and leave, innit? Man got drunk guys moving crazy, threatening a man, them bottles, shank, all of this stuff. We just had to deal with the situation, quick thing, 10 seconds. Boom, got out of there. Yeah, bro, a couple months later, bro, man, I was on my way to Paris. I'm on my way to Paris. The people had done the publishing. Yeah, Sarita, so she would have patterned us. Yeah, big up Sarita. She would have patterned a session with some French producers and artists, and I was on my way there.
And that time is early to the whole French UK.
Yeah, early, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, like, man's thing was about to be, yeah? Boom. Yeah, bro, I'm in the airport, bro. I'm getting arrested for GBH at the airport, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you see that. I'm like, bro, what's going on here? Boom. And then, yeah, bro, I didn't get bail or nothing, bro. I didn't get bail or nothing. So man's fighting this GBH case like it's the maddest case ever, when it was just literally a stupid punch-up. Yeah, bro, I was there for 9 months, the whole summer, missed that whole situation. Yeah, bro, man.
I'm saying the time you went in jail for the GBH, that was after Jumpy, isn't it? So I'm saying that every time you have something cooking, you ended up sliding. Yeah,
exactly. So anytime I'm supposed to be popping, I'm supposed to be out here doing my work, collecting my bags, this, that, and the third, I'm sitting in that can, bro. I'm in a can like Foster's. And I walk like stir fry, cause joke. But yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That one there, does that then now tarnish your reputation in the industry? Because I'm thinking, this guy, he ain't.
Yeah, it was getting a bit mad because it's crazy because it would have been 2 wirelesses in a row that I missed. Imagine that, they booked me 2 years in a row, I missed them both because I'm in jail, like a joke thing. Absolute joke thing, like. And it's like, yeah, so yeah, I'm looking mad. I'm not even preing how mad I'm looking. I'm just like, this is what's happening in my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even trying, it's not even like I'm trying to be cool or trying to make, like, I'm just saying, yo, this is what's happening, innit? It's a mad thing, like, it's a roller coaster, do you know what I mean? I went from, like, I'm in the roads to, yo, my thing's popping up, I got skipped on the, yeah, I'm trying to say, like, I just went from zero to hero to zero, it's mad, you feel me? So, yeah, it was just a roller coaster, but obviously, in that whole roller coaster, it just made man look a bit, yo, this guy, you feel me?
Bro, that's the one thing I clocked with you, bro, is that we had a conversation one time. I ain't gonna mention what the incident that led to that conversation. And when I was on the phone to you, and you was like, bro, nah, bro, the internet's not real life. Yeah. I was like, bro.
The internet is like it's a game people play, innit? But I never really used to see it like that, man. Because I'm not really into the whole, like, smoke and mirrors. Do you know what I mean? I really just take man as they are, like, music-wise, what I know, what I hear. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't really pay attention or analyze things the way other people do, innit? So I'm a more if you know, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because in real life, you know me. If you know me, you know, innit? So yeah. You know what? God's putting me through all of these trials and tribulations, but I know how creative I am, innit? And it's obviously it's giving me a story to tell. But at the same time, yeah, nobody will actually understand unless I put this in a movie format. So the way I see it, I can actually make a whole Netflix series, bro, about my journey just from when I came out of jail and tried to pursue my music career to where I am in it. So Netflix, it's deeper than rap. So,
bro, your mom's a very spiritual person. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, when all these things are happening, like, she must have felt you was under some spiritual attack, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. She's always said that to me, man. You're a special child, so that like, you get it? I'm favored by God basically, so it's like, that means I'm also favored by the devil, you know what I'm trying to say? So my energy is gonna attract darkness as much as it's gonna attract the light in it. So yeah, there's people that's gonna, or whatever, that's gonna try and come for me in it. But yeah, man, it's just about, yeah, I just keep the faith, you know.
But aside from that though, how much accountability do you yourself take for some of the decisions that you've made or the situation you find yourself in?
That's what I'm saying. I take accountability for everything at the end of the day, innit? I take accountability for everything that's happened. Obviously, it's unfortunate the consequences. Do you know what I mean? And it's like a lot of things are like, I feel like that doesn't have to go that way. Like, I don't have to be in jail for this, or you don't have to come and make this such a big scene. Like, I didn't really mean to offend you in the way you feel offended. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Regardless of the fact is my actions what put me in those situations. But do you know what I mean? That's the only thing I would say, innit? I take full accountability. I'm the one that has to suffer the consequences. There ain't nobody else. Obviously, everybody that's around me, that's eating with me and whatever, obviously they've had to suffer as well. So it's like, yeah, I've got to take accountability in it, but yeah, that's exactly what I do in it, and all I could do is put one foot in front of the other, and yeah, bro.
Like, how do you see that working in the industry now? Like, do you just see everyone's like, yo, these ain't my people like that? Because,
bro, I don't hold no feelings. I don't hold no feelings for anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even watch face like that. You know what I'm trying to say? I just try to do my best and see what comes of that, because that's how I've always succeeded in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting my best foot forward, doing what I got to do, and like, do you know what I mean? Making the moves that I got to make to get to where I need to get to, innit? So, like, if I'm met with a brick wall, that's just what it is. If I'm met with a no, that's just what it is. If I'm met with not getting the support that I want, that's just what it is, innit? I'm just gonna have to do what I need to do to progress the way I need to progress. It's just as simple as that. I really don't watch face, and I really feel like God has blessed me with everything that I need to become successful in it. So it's like, bro, gatekeepers, all of that, yeah, nah.
You ever thought about quitting music?
Nah, man, I'm the hardest, bro. I'm the hardest. How am I gonna quit, G? That's a joke thing. How am I gonna quit? Everywhere I go, every day, bro, they're gonna tell me I'm the hardest. So I'll be letting down. Everywhere I go, man, people,
Never close.
Where's the music, man? Huh?
Never close.
Never close.
Fed up. For that love for it.
Nah, bro, if you knew I was there before music. Bro, it's dirty, man, it's grimy, like, it's naughty, like, it's not where you wanna be, man, and it's like, bro, this is just a blessing in my life, like, the fact that I'm able to be recognized for my talent, for my music, now. The fact that I'm able to, do you know what I mean, help my brethren, help people that I believe are talented, and do you know what I'm saying?
Let's name the people that you believe are talented.
Oh, Frank Ekwa, Madam Molly, you know what I'm saying? LA Buzzworl, you know what I'm saying? The whole Buzzworl camp. Yeah, man, big up Armour and Stretch Bands as well. Those are some youths that I've done a feature with that I think are very talented. Yeah, man, everyone, bro. Everyone.
Bro, I've listened to your new project, bro. Yeah. So obviously a lot of people are thinking like, oh, why do an interview? I'm like, bro, this tape, obviously I've seen a SoundCloud lick. The SoundCloud lick says August 2023. Yeah. So you may have added things up onto it since then, but bro, it's like, for the fans, what's the delay, bro? The music is fire. Yeah. Like,
it's definitely
Bush
fire.
Ain't playing about.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, it's fire, bro. The tape's fire, but that's what I'm trying to say, man. The way the game has progressed, it's like we're in a time where, yeah, we're competing with the best people in the world, innit? With the biggest rappers in the world, innit? Dave Central, all of this shit, like the way the man them are going on, we're like the hottest in the world, innit? The UK. So I want to be recognized in that light as well. So I just want to be able to produce my music, my videos, and promote it and market it the way that it's supposed to happen, innit? So I want to get what I deserve with regards to, do you know what I mean, a budget, with regards to just painting a picture of A and B the way I want to paint it, innit? So it's like, yeah, man.
Bro, do they not get a vision?
Who what?
Like, whoever labels distros.
Yeah, people get in it, but at the same time, it's always what it's gonna be. It's the same thing that it was when I bought out everything as well, innit? It's all like you don't want to do too much, but I don't want to shortchange myself. I don't want to shortchange myself and then be pissed in the future. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like you were saying, like the regretting it, because it's I've seen a lot of people that, around that time, they would have taken the change and it would have worked for them the way it's going now, innit? But it's like, yeah, that's their story, man. This is mine.
Bro, like I said, when I listen to the tape, bro, I think your versatility is second to none. Remember we had a conversation I was saying to you at the time. I said I didn't understand the whole Kazumba thing. I didn't understand it. And I was like, and then you're like, yeah, now I'm going to touch a bit into my roots. Yeah. Bro, we're now seeing that everything is like the whole sound from Africa and Angola, Congo. Do you get me? Like, bro, it's kicking off, bro.
Yeah, nah, they need to hear it still. They need to hear it still, man.
But you were early on that again, bro.
Yeah, 100, man. That's what I do, man. That's what I do, man. That's what I be telling people I'm the artist, man. Yeah, I'm open to anything, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, yeah, I would have heard that beat. And yeah, man, I would have just made it work. And then I made it work, and then I thought about who would be a bad girl feature on this. And Miss Banks was the perfect fit. And then yeah, she killed it like I knew she would. And then yeah, man, the rest is history still. But yeah, like obviously, like Buzzworl in general, that's our thing, innit? We are just, it's gangster bubble, you know what I'm trying to say? Like wherever the wave is, that's where we're at, innit? And we're just different with the flows, with the vibe, with everything. The way we come in it, everything's different. Even when I came out, yeah, and all the tunes I dropped before Jumpy, everyone would be commenting, oh, this guy's so different, it's so refreshing, it's so this, it's so that, innit? And that's just kind of the essence that we bring in it, like a refreshing essence, innit? Like we're just, yeah, I just feel like we're separate from the rest. I feel like everybody tries to do this imitation thing, innit? That's just the furthest thing from what we try to do, the imitation. So it's like, yeah, I feel like that's how, yeah, I find like a my size, or do you know what I mean?
Buzzworl, you stuck with it. Some people just try and do the front man thing by himself. Why did you stick with, or why are you still shouting it? Because some people just forget about their clique or their crew.
Because that's the way I see it is, we're so hard. Like I just feel like, yeah, we're the best. I feel like, yeah, the world needs to see this. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The world needs to see this, and that's how I feel. Not just because, man, I'm my brethren, because you're just that talented. Like Frank, like you see the man perform, bro. It's hypnotic, bro. It's like you're gonna be a fan automatically. You know what I'm trying to say? Molly, you hear her spit, it's like, bruv, she's harder than the man them. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like if it wasn't the case, then I wouldn't force it. You know what I'm trying to say? I would have been on my own thing. Yeah, it's just me that's the hardest. But my guys, yeah, man, Buzzworl, man, to the world and them girls, just.
Bro, when people hear the new project, bro, you got hella features on there, bro. Like, you may not want to announce it now, but just what's your process in terms of picking people to be on your tape?
Yeah, just exactly that. So like I said with the my size, it's like whoever I feel fits best on this track is who I'm gonna shout. So it's like, yeah. So whoever I feel feels best on this track. So if I'm spitting in a way where I'm rapping, I'm gonna shout the best rapper that I feel that could match the energy on this track. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the whole thing to be a piece of art. You know what I'm trying to say? If I'm gonna do a feature, I want to give a man an alley-oop, like, so you can come and do you. So when somebody listens to this in its entirety, it's like, raw, this is cold. Them not done this right. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just like Jumpy. When you hear Jumpy, you hear the remix, it's like, fuck, you know. Like how you couldn't have made it. I couldn't have made it better. You know what I'm trying to say? And that was before anybody even fucked with me. Man was thinking, bro, who do we need on this? Like this, that, and the third. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, bro, luckily just because of the vibes and that Trip was fucking with man, Skepta was fucking with man. Like man didn't know the man from nowhere. But you know what I mean? Real talent recognizes real talent. So they was like, yeah, that was the vibe. And it was like, those are the best people I could have put on that track at that time. I couldn't think of anybody that would have done it as much justice. And it's like, God, let it happen, like, you know what I mean? Especially the Skepta thing, it was like, blood, mad thing. I bucked him just randomly, he's at the show going crazy randomly. You know what I mean? Asked him on a whim, like, yo, what? You know what I'm saying?
That's how it came together.
Yeah, bro, I was at Strawberries and Cream G. Festival, boom, like, bro, I'm fresh, bro. I'm fresh, just how fresh I am. I had a cast on my hand, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Out here in the streets, busting, man up. I had a cast on my hand, I'm performing, bro. You get it? These are one of my first shows. You get it? And it's like, bro, Skepta's there, man. I was like, bro, I think me and Raps would have been talking about it as well, because I think we already had shit. And he was like, bro, you know what would be cold on the Skepta, and then mad thing. We seen Skepta, and I was like, bro, yo, like, oh God. What do you reckon? And he was like, yeah, I'll do that. And we was like, yeah, cool. And then, yeah, bro, he ended up coming through, so it's gangster, man. The rest is history.
Bro, streets is one thing. How difficult is it, like, navigating the music industry as an artist?
The streets is one thing. How difficult is it navigating the music industry? I don't know. I think the music industry is just a leverage thing, isn't it? It's just a leverage thing. At the end of the day, there's a lot of characters from the streets in the music industry. So that's really who I can communicate with on a level. Do you know what I mean? That's never been a problem for me, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, I'll be real, I'm not even really fussed or interested in it. I see myself the way I see myself, like, and my collective and what I want to do in it. And I'm always putting it out there. I'm always making people know this is who I am. This is what I'm on in it. So I just, and then anyone that reciprocates that kind of energy is who I interact with. Do you know what I mean? I'm not looking for something that's not there or looking for people that don't want to rock with, man, innit? I'll approach it if that's what I feel like I need. But if it doesn't go the way I want it to go, it's just I'm just gonna make the lane for myself. That's just how I operate, man.
Say you don't get a distribution deal or a label deal. Are we still getting this project?
For sure, man. One way or another, we're gonna make it happen, man. You know me, can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely this year.
Definitely this year, 100%. 100%. It's all on the table right now anyway, so by the end of this month, I will have it figured out, innit? I have it figured out. But yeah, 100% this year, man. Like I said, this has been ready from last year. So...
Are you ever thinking about tweaking it at all? Or are you just going to leave it?
Bro, it's so mad. Like, that's what I'm saying. So around the time where I would have sent it to you, it was like, I thought I had it right, innit? I thought, yeah, no, this is right, I'll get it right, innit? Like, because it took me, like, yeah, nearly 2 years to put this together properly, innit? But then, yeah. So when it was all a bit, yeah, I just left it, and then I came back to it. So I've been taking it in again recently, and it's just like, yeah, nah, this is how it needs to be still. But yeah, if I come up with any magic that needs to be there, I may tweak it. But the way I see it is it's good to go still. What do you think?
Bro, I think in terms of what releasing it,
in terms of if I need to tweak it.
Nah, bro, it's a buffet, bro.
10-10.
Bro, it's a buffet. Bro, like, see, because the thing is, yeah, because I don't know how you're going to, like, release it. So I don't want to talk about certain songs, bro. Yeah. But what I'm saying to you, yeah, Bush done did every flow. Yeah. Like, the versatility, crazy. You got man singing, you got, like, the intricacy of the raps. Yeah, it's crazy. I do want to talk about conspiracy, though, because there's a couple of lines you say in that. You said, conspiracy you're talking about a lot, but it's like when I listen to the song, the song doesn't sound like it sound like a dark song, but you're saying like, rah, there's a lot going on, bro. The one night that stuck out to me is obviously that we heard the hook. He's talking about, like, you know, about the feds trying to shut down your shows and that. And he's saying that babes is saying I need to go seek therapy. Yeah. Was that a real conversation?
Yeah, that's real life. That's real life. Yeah, it's real life, because imagine talking to me. Imagine talking to me like intimately. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an interview. But you get to listen to what I'm going through every day. You get to see how much I got to deal with. You get to see how much people I deal with, how much things I got to pattern, how much fuckery I'm dealing with when I'm a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how not fair it is. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm just dealing with it with a smile on my face, all of that. So it's like, yo, she looks at me sometimes like, yo, I don't even know how you do this. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, it's a lot of the time she's always talking about, you need to go therapy, this, that, and the first. So yeah, that's a real bar.
What'd you say to her? You say you're not doing it?
Man, I don't need therapy, man. I got I got good brothers, man. Therapy's a conversation, innit? Yeah. Therapy's, that's what I feel like it is. And I don't feel like a therapist is gonna understand what I go through for real, man. I go through real shit, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, what's a therapist gonna tell me? Do you know what I mean? But it's so mad, because I watched, have you watched, what's it called? The Sopranos? Yeah. So The Sopranos, my man, he goes therapy, innit? But that's what I'm saying, he's dealing with things that the therapist has nothing, you don't know what's going on. It's like, you'd have to be secretive about it. So it's like, bro, come on, man. The traumas that, yeah, it's a lot. But I got my brothers for that, you know?
Alright, bro, my last couple of questions, bro. So, what's the goals for this year? And you probably alluded to it already, but like, what's your purpose within music?
My goals for this year is to get this project out, man. I want to do well charts wise. I definitely feel like I can top 20, top 10, number 1, inshallah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's that good, you feel me? But it's just about how we pattern it, how we market it. I feel like God willing, we can make something very good happen with this project. And what was the other question?
Well, what do you see as your purpose in music now?
Yeah, my purpose in music, that's what I'm saying. My purpose in music, I feel like it's just to display display the array of talent that there really is in this UK properly, like make people understand that we do this music thing, this rap thing for real, like globally. And I feel like we're putting on, like UK, like the top rappers in the UK are putting on and making people understand who we really are at this point in it. So I feel like the culture is at a healthy point. That's why I can't say I've got any regrets, because I feel like there's no better time to release a project than now. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I could have been, popping back then, and by now it's all, you get it, but now people are hungry for the new ambush, innit? So it's like, bro, I'm gonna make them know, but it's gotta be a global thing, it's gotta be a world thing. That's why it's Buzzworl, because we're taking it to the world. That's the whole purpose of my music journey, man. Take this gangster bubble to the world, man.
But I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna double back, bro, when we actually have to tape out, so we can proper talk about the music.
100%, man, 100%.
I had my notes about the songs, but guys, you don't have to wait, man.
They have to wait, man. I appreciate the feedback, though, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Because look, because do you know who was that? I mean, Armani Take Risks. You know that guy? Have you seen his interviews? I done an interview with him, and I was telling him I'm the hardest, bro. You're buzzing. He's like, I don't know, but he don't know, innit? He don't take man in like that. But then it's like, even him, he was at a party the other day, he was at Bill's party. I was telling him, bro, you see me? Bro, gangster party, bro, tune for tune, fam. Not a lot of men are chatting for me, bro. I'll be real. But you gotta be in that situation to understand. You gotta actually feel the energy to understand. Get it? So he's in the party, man's tune's getting wheeled up 5 times. He's all had to tweet it like, oh. Yeah, you seen it. The fucking someone put it up on, Bobby put it up on Insta, I think. Yeah, this got reloaded 5 times, bro. I was being a bit harsh on Ambush still. You feel me? So it's like, bro, you gotta be there to understand still. So it's like, bro, yeah. But to be fair, that's what I'm saying. I haven't put. It just shows that I haven't done enough work in it. So it's like, boom. That's what I feel like. Put out this project, and you get it. Do my tour. Just let everybody. Just show what I'm doing for real. I haven't been able to go on tour. I haven't done none of that stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? And I've had hits and albums and all of that stuff in it. So yeah, it's just been complicated, the journey in it. So I just feel like this year is about having the cleanest of runs. Do you know what I mean? And making everybody know who I am actually, not none of the scandalous stuff, just the music, you feel me?